when I went thrifting at my sister's, which is about an hour and a half from me, I got this big, that's why I'm down here on in my kitchen table. This, y'all, look at this. I'm gonna turn it this way so y'all can see how beautiful. Only she was all beige. You know, and here's the thing. Audrey Hepburn is not a beige kind of person, right? So there she is. I painted her in a Tiffany. Of course, you won't have light behind it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zhuzh her. I'm gonna zhuzh her up today. We're gonna zhuzh this whole thing up. Okay, so what am I gonna do today? I'm going to have to be moving this camera around just a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this stencil. This is a stencil from Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it in white, a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm a pouncer. So I'm just gonna get in here with this Fusion Mineral Paint. Okay, here's the unveiling. Oh, how lovely that turned out. I'm gonna let it chill, and we're gonna use my other stencil, my other favorite stencil in the whole wide world. I'm gonna take some paper towel, get ready. Now this I can swirl, these I can swirl because, you know, I think I can. I hope I have enough to do the wax with this. Some of this wax is a little dryish. What I'm gonna do is wax on, wax off in the lid. That way I can come back and get more if I need to. I don't know, that's not showing. Maybe I might not be able to do with the water on this brush because I have water and paint in it. I'm gonna put some down here, like that. Just a little bit goes a long way. And you know what? I could go back and add more, but I'm gonna add just a little bit up top. All right, got me some wax on there. Wax on, wax off. Make sure that I don't wanna put too much on, just like I did the other side. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. Exactly. I wanna jazz her up a little bit, but I also made this little oval. Let's see what it's gonna look like. You know what I'd like to do is I would like to paint this little spot right here white, because as you can see, once I cut that out, it's gonna end up being blue. All right, so there's that. All right, turn y'all back around here. So I'm gonna just kind of put that right there and get ready to, but what I'm gonna do with her is I'm gonna give her some jewelry. Actually, this is gonna go at the top of that frame that we just made, this beautiful poofy heart. She didn't have this color, but I got some pretty teal colored pearls. Now I bought these a long time ago. Can you see where I'm putting them here? Only this first one is gonna get hot glued on. Just to kind of keep it straight here, I'm just gonna put a dabble. All right, so I'm gonna do right here. All right, right here at the neckline, there's room for three more of these. But being that I put this pearl thing going down her back, I decided that I would make a bow. But I just thought it looked really super pretty right here, hanging off the back of her neck. And this of course falls right over here. So I'm gonna hot glue this bad boy right on here. I'm gonna use this little bow right here with the pearl, like that. And it's gonna go right in the center of that, as if it's not pretty enough, right? But look at this. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? That is so pretty. And look at this. Can you see how perfect that fits right there at her ear? I mean, now we did it white. We did one layer of white. Yes, so much prettier. Yes, indeed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over this with some Mod Podge. We're just gonna put a thin coat of Mod Podge on here. Okay, this says, elegance is the only beauty that never fades. Okay, and centered, put it right in the middle here. I'm loving that. That's pretty. Okay, now this right here, this beautiful heart that came in the mystery bags, I'm gonna put her right up here, right up at the top of this, because I just think it's perfect. It's a perfect fit here. And I'm gonna put some B7000 all around the perimeter. Oh, is that pretty? And I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm going to add some bling around the perimeter of this to make it even more blingy, to bling it up a little bit more. I just think this black would be really, really pretty. Totally Dazzled Rhinestone applicator here. And we're gonna just, in those spots where you see the little cigarette, we're gonna bling it. We're gonna give it a little bit of something, something. I want to go around this here. So that's what I'm going to do. So I don't have that far to go. Less than half. I got two more of these. There's three in here. There's three in here, but one's an SS10, I can tell. It's itty bitty, and we can't use that one for this. So we're gonna leave it right there. Yes, we are. Okay. If I could put just a little bit of these shimmery stones that are, what are they? They're shapes, they're different shapes. I'm just wondering if I could put a few of them in these flourishes here, you know? Right, and the last thing I think I'm gonna do to her is I'm gonna put on a little, I don't have a lot of diamond dust, but I'm gonna use it sparingly right here. I'm gonna do her dress. I think her dress would be gorgeous, and some diamond dust. I think it's cute as a button. So much cuter than it was. Let me just flip her around so you can see her right side up. And of course, she won't have any white in her dress. It'll be all dried clear and all of that jazz. What I'll do is I'll just lean her upwards like this so you all can see how beautiful she turned out. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her. Look at that look on her face. She's like, yeah, I am. Yep.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free printable sparkle quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.